Hello, all my beautiful souls out there. This is Sherry at Soul Conscious Tarot, and this is going to be our next 72-hour reading. Let's see what we might have coming up over the next few days that we might experience or might run into. Hello and welcome if you're new. And if this doesn't resonate with you, please go check out my 72-hour playlist. Find a title that resonates with you. That might be where you are currently in your timeline. So we have change. A song just came into my head that briefly. It was kind of fleeting. So I feel like might be a sudden change, maybe a change of heart. I'm almost getting... I can't get this. I'm like, there's this song like right at my edge of my, it's like almost there, but not right, wanting to come through all the way. I got the melody, but I can't think of the lyrics. They're not wanting to come through. So interesting. We'll see if they come through. If you know that song, you can put it down before love is in the air. So this might be a sudden interest, sudden spark of infatuation with something. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It can be just a spark of feeling. So I'm getting with this love card, something blooming, something blossoming within from our heart space. Okay. So this is just falling in love with something. And it can be anything. It can be anything that we fall in love with. But it's like sudden. I'm getting that with the change card. It's like love is in the air, kind of feeling this vibe of finding something that we just want to sink our time, effort, and energy into. So let's get two cards on this. It's interesting too, because yesterday was the 9/9 portal. So I don't know if that's affecting things or not, but let's see here. We've got the Magician. Oh, something we kind of been manifesting, been wanting, hoping for, wishing for. We've set our intentions, like something that we were kind of wanting, desiring, but it's like coming out of the blue. Like, so it's something that we've maybe been manifesting with the Magician and the Temperance card, something we've been manifesting for a while now, something we've been kind of desiring for a while now. And it's kind of like, stuff always comes in like when we least expect it. Like, that's the way manifestations work. You have to create that void. You have to kind of just put the thought out there and then release it. So it's like when we kind of forget all about like something, that's usually when it likes to come in and surprise us, like, out of the blue. So this is something I feel like we have, even with this, this Temperance card, she is kind of reflecting on this, into this kind of fishbowl here. And it's almost like thinking on times past. So there's like something that maybe came up in our emotions that kind of came up over the, maybe this week or the previous weeks. Something kind of came up and we kind of dismissed it. But then it was something that we kind of desired, and maybe we put a lot of energy into it, and it was just enough energy to make that spark, like that, ignite the flame and spark, like putting it out and manifesting it into the universe. And it's now coming forward, like, because I'm almost getting a feeling with this change card of like Chariot, like something coming in out of the blue. I said like sudden. This is like a sudden thing that's going to come in, and I feel like it's tied more like emotionally. So it feels like to me it's an emotional shift, because I said like love is in the air. I feel like more than it could be around something physical or material, but I'm not getting, like, a person or something like that, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting that it's more like a feeling, like it's a feeling that is shifting. The change is maybe like an opening of our heart space more in some way. Like this is giving me this vibe of reflecting on the past. So maybe something has healed. Maybe we have, because the magician can be almost like a card of alchemy too, you know? So it can be, it's somebody who realizes they have the tools to do something. So it's almost like a change of attitude. It's like a change of emotions, like a viewpoint, an outlook on life. That's the shift. Wow, that's interesting. That's really fascinating. So it's like like maybe the shift has been slowly coming, but like you didn't really feel it until like now. Like it really hits home. Oh my gosh, my life feels different. You know, I feel different inside. You know, like maybe you've been feel I said something about fleeting. So I feel like this is something that you've maybe recently you've like had a taste of it here and there, but you couldn't quite grasp that feeling or emotion, because it was kind of like coming in and out and in and out. And so now it's like it's finally here, like it's finally settling, where you can actually feel the shift inside you, where it feels more permanent, or it feels like a breath of fresh air, because I keep taking deep breaths, like a breath of fresh air, like almost like you're like something has healed within us in some small way, but it's opened our heart up to know, like in a more positive way. It's really interesting. It's really interesting how this is coming through. The force, yeah, see, healing. See, something has been healed here. I was feeling that really strongly coming through. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, something has been healed within us. Six of Wands. Yeah, we've gained victory over something that has been difficult. Something from, this is going to be different for everyone, but I think how you're going to know if this is resonating with you or not is, have you felt something shift within you? Or in the next few days, if you feel like almost like a weight has been lifted from you, because I'm feeling lighter in this balloon, like this horse, even though it's moving forward, it's being carried up by this hot air balloon, which that's lighter energy. It's like the balloon like bringing, lifting us up. So it's like lifting, taking a, like there's a burden, like from probably something from the past that has been healed and transmuted, um alchemized here for us. And we're really feeling the impact of that in some way. And it doesn't have to be huge, because I did feel like it was sudden. And I felt like it's a small change, it's a small shift, but it's enough that it's actually making us feel so much better. We're going to just feel like, almost like we can take on the world, take on, like we can face the day, like looking forward to the future or looking forward to tomorrow. There's just this positivity around the energy. And I think it's because something's been healed that has opened up our heart space in some way and healed something that was heavy on our heart. And that's why we feel lighter, we feel happier, because something has just been released, if that makes sense. So that's what I have for the next 72 hours. I hope you liked this reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, hit that like button. It helps all us readers out here in YouTube land, and we appreciate it greatly. So thank you so much. I wish you the best. Much harmony and gratitude to you, my lovely friends.